One of the things that's pleased me most is the way that we've been able to engage the students actually in a whole range of activities. They are in a university the greatest asset that you have. We've been helped by ensuring that we've got undergraduate and postgraduate programs that give a core of people who are really committed to sustainability. But the fantastic thing is the way that we've seen the Students' Union engage with it, and actually much more generally through the halls of residence, across the way that you see the students living their everyday lives. So what I tried to present when I first arrived 5 or 6 years ago as Dean was a vision about how those different areas would be able to inform each other.
An appointment at the most senior level of the university to lead the strategy and to lead the organisation and operation of sustainability. We've been delighted that Professor Pat Bailey has held that role of Pro-Vice Chancellor for Sustainability for the last 3 years, and it's been very important in enabling us both to drive forward that agenda within the university, but to engage with external bodies and businesses and organisations to show our sustainability commitment.
Pat has been really important to my own role in the university. So I'm the Director of Education for Sustainability, and Pat was really crucial in terms of me getting that role and for the university having that role. And he saw that the real need for this sort of titled role to really take forward sustainability in the curriculum and also the wider student experience as well. And I think one of the crucial things is actually his decision in terms of making me a director, as that really sort of demonstrates a commitment from the university in this area, and it also opens a lot of doors for me in terms of being able to talk to other people. Pat also very much championed the resourcing and the staffing of this agenda through the sustainability project officers, producing some very novel joint positions with PhD studentships attached, which is very typical of his strategic approach. He was also very much at the forefront of Keele's overall strategy in making sustainability one of only 6 strategic aims. But above all, I think he sees himself as an unblocker, someone who can make those decisions at sort of high level in order to make things happen. I think Pat's role at Keele, it's been very significant in Keele's journey, as has his very distinctive sort of participatory and supportive approach as well.
The Sustainability Hub is a centre where teaching, outreach, research collaborations all take place. The building was set up about 3 years ago, and the development of those activities and developing the building itself with all of the complexity of putting all these green technologies in place was a real challenging role. Professor Pat Bailey helped in that by providing such strong leadership in terms of this is the strategy, this is where we need to get to, and his vision for where we needed to get to was so clear that actually putting the parts in place was relatively easy, and he was very supportive in helping me to do that.
Recently the Students' Union honoured Pat by giving him lifetime membership of the Students' Union, which goes to show that Pat hasn't only worked hard on the sustainability agenda, but he's also worked hard for students too. Students absolutely love Pat. He's a fun, friendly figure who always supports students, and it's been great to see such a high-profile member of staff really pushing forward on the environmental sustainable agenda and on supporting students.
Pat has been a great leader for sustainability at Keele University over the last few years. He's been really proactive in ensuring that sustainability initiatives have been discussed at senior management level. This has resulted in projects coming about much quicker than they would do without this senior management support, and ultimately being more successful in the long run. For example, members of the University Executive Committee have been actively engaged with the Green Impact scheme that's been a real success over the last 18 months. Pat has also been very supportive of the university recycling scheme and has pushed for many initiatives involved with cycling on campus. Without Pat's passion, Keele wouldn't have achieved so much in sustainability over the last few years.